Welcome to Bible Jews. In today's devotion, we will learn about Jeremiah's cry and God's compassion with scriptures from Lamentations chapter 3. When the prophet Jeremiah penned the words of Lamentations 3, he was not writing from a place of comfort, stability, or safety. He wrote from the ashes of Jerusalem's destruction, surrounded by a nation in collapse, a temple in ruins, and a people in grief. Known as the weeping prophet, Jeremiah carried the heartbreak of watching his beloved city fall under Babylon's judgment, a judgment he had warned about for decades, only to be ignored, mocked, and even persecuted. It is in this moment of profound darkness that Scripture offers one of its most luminous promises of hope. This I recall to my mind, therefore I have hope. The steadfast love of the Lord never ceases, His mercies never come to an end, they are new every morning, great is your faithfulness. Lamentations 3 verses 21 to 23. Jeremiah's pain was real and so is yours. Jeremiah does not minimize the suffering around him. Earlier in the chapter, he describes feeling as though God had walled him in, weighed him down, and even shut out his prayers. Lamentations 3 verses 7 to 8. He knew despair intimately. His lament reveals the rawness of a man wrestling with despair and disappointment. In the same way, our lives often include seasons where the world seems to crumble beneath our feet, when prayers go unanswered, doors close, relationships break, and the future feels uncertain. Like Jeremiah, we may even feel as though God is silent. But in the midst of Jeremiah's pain, something powerful happens. He remembers. He deliberately shifts his gaze from the ruins around him to the character of the God above him. Hope begins with remembering. This I recall to my mind. Hope didn't appear out of thin air. Jeremiah chose to bring something to remembrance. What did he recall? 1. God's steadfast love never ceases. Even when everything familiar was gone, God's love had not run out. His covenant affection for his people remained even in discipline. 2. His mercies never come to an end. Jeremiah looks at a devastated city and still declares that God's mercy is present. Mercy is not the absence of consequences but the presence of compassion in the midst of them. 3. His mercies are new every morning. Every sunrise is a sermon. Every new day is a reminder that God has not abandoned us. The same God who sustained Jeremiah in chaos sustains us in our struggles. 4. Great is God's faithfulness. Not great was but great is. God's faithfulness is not nostalgia from the past. It is a present tense reality. He is faithful even when we are faithless, constant when we are inconsistent, steady when we are shaken. God's compassions, His great love, His unchanging nature, all stand firm when everything else falls apart. Because of God's faithfulness. Your story isn't over. Your failure isn't fatal. Your season of sorrow is not your destination. Our God is still working even when you cannot see Him. Lamentations 3 invites us to do what Jeremiah did. To remember God's character when circumstances are confusing. To hold onto His promises when our hearts are weary. To trust His faithfulness even when the world is falling apart. When life brings us to the ruins, God brings us to renewed hope. And like Jeremiah, we can stand in the rubble and still proclaim, "Great is your faithfulness." Amen.